Leading with Purpose, the battle for your mind. Before you lead anyone, you must first conquer yourself. Many people chase titles, platforms, and applause, but leadership begins in the quiet war within the mind. This message is not about positions. It's about purpose and the discipline it takes to lead when no one is watching. Because true leadership isn't about being in front. It's about being anchored when others drift. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly why God allows certain storms before giving certain crown. Every structure rises only as high as its foundation is deep. Jesus said in Luke 6:48, "He is like a man building a house, who dug deep and laid the foundation on rock." Leadership that lasts isn't built on charisma, it's built on conviction. You can impress people with your speed, but you only lead them with your stability. Many want to be seen, but few want to be solid. That's why God hides you before He reveals you. He isolates you so you can learn silence before you handle influence. The hidden season is never punishment, it's preparation. Ask yourself, if no one saw what I'm doing today, would I still do it with excellence? Because that's where purpose proves itself. The mind is the true battlefield of leadership. Every leader you've ever admired, Moses, David, Nehemiah, Esther, all fought in visible wars before leading visible movements. Romans 12:2 says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Transformation doesn't begin with followers, it begins with thoughts. You cannot lead beyond the quality of your mind. A fearful mind births timid leadership. A renewed mind births visionary leadership. What you meditate on daily becomes your mental environment, and your mental environment becomes your destiny. If you allow anxiety to rule your thoughts, don't be surprised when chaos begins to rule your days. The devil doesn't destroy leaders by attack, he destroys them by agreement. Every time you agree with fear, you surrender territory. That's why leadership begins by reclaiming your inner voice. What are you saying to yourself when nobody is listening? True leadership doesn't chase titles, it carries assignments. Purpose is the compass that keeps your soul from wandering. You can lose applause and still be in purpose. You can lose followers and still be in alignment. When Joseph was in prison, he was still a leader because purpose is not a place, it's a posture. Many lose their spiritual footing trying to become known, forgetting that visibility is not the same as impact. The moment you stop needing validation, your leadership becomes powerful. Every kingdom leader must understand this. You are not called to be popular, you are called to be planted. Roots go deeper than lights go. So, what are you rooted in, your emotions or your assignment? Purposeful leadership demands mental discipline. You cannot have a renewed life with an untrained mind. The mind must be built through prayer, through reading, through silence, through intentional thought selection. Philippians 4:2-8 gives us the architecture. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, think on these things. What you think about consistently, you eventually build unconsciously. Your life today is an architecture of yesterday's meditations. You cannot build greatness with mental laziness. Every morning, choose your focus or life will choose your confusion. The enemy's goal isn't to stop you from leading, it's to keep you distracted so you never lead well. There will be days when leadership feels lonely, when people misunderstand your motives, when silence feels like betrayal, when prayers seem unanswered. But remember this, purpose doesn't need comfort to survive, it needs conviction. God never promised easy leadership, He promised effective leadership. Even Jesus had to carry His cross before wearing His crown. Leadership isn't about escaping the cross, it's about embracing it with grace. Because every weight you carry in obedience becomes strength in the Spirit. Guard your mind, protect your purpose, lead from the secret place. Don't chase influence, cultivate integrity. And when your season of visibility comes, you'll lead not from noise, but from clarity. This is what it means to lead with purpose, to lead from the inside out. If this message stirred something in you, take a moment to reflect, then decide. Where do I need to rebuild my mind to realign with my purpose? Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this message to as many that will need to.
Thank you for watching. Remember this: stay rooted in faith, rise with purpose, and never forget with God, you always win. See you in the next video. Wise thinkers.